Welcome. This is the Like a Night channel. I don't know what I'm doing for YouTube intros yet. But as you can tell with the noise in the screen, we are playing old school Runescape. I'm excited for this. I played this on stream quite a bit. Then I lost my account, and then messing around with the Jagex. Is that how you say that? Jagex? I can't say that right. Playing around with the launcher itself, I got my account back playing through actual launcher rather than through Steam. So that might be back up on the table for streaming at some point. But the reason why I am recording instead of doing a stream of this at this point is because I am setting up a new account to play an Ironman challenge. And I feel more comfortable doing that in recorded videos than on stream. I don't know why, but that is what we're going with. I've got some plans with this series. I will explain that as we go through Tutorial Island. But let's hop into this, and I'll let you know what's going on. Right, obviously, the first thing we need to do is pick a name. How do I want to do this to differentiate? I guess I can't fit the whole name in. So we're just going to go with Iron Leica. Because I feel like that name is not available. Iron Leica K? That's available. Set name. Cool. And I know I just dragged you back in a weird transition. I'm gonna do it again after I make my character. So you don't have to watch me do all this. Alright, so this is the character we're going with. And I kind of am an experienced player. I'm hoping... Are you gonna let me skip some of the tutorial? So, in future episodes, I do plan on voice acting all the NPCs. Which is why I also want to do this recorded, so I have multiple takes of it. I'm gonna try my best for the women NPCs. Do not judge me. But I also can't see what I'm supposed to be clicking on because my phone is in the way for tracking. If the women voices don't go well, I might recruit some streaming friends to do those for me. I'm not going to voice act Tutorial Island because it's just Tutorial Island and it's kind of pointless. I'm kind of using this episode just to talk about kind of what I will be doing with this series, how often it's going to be posted, that's another topic which we will get to. But yeah, God, fishing, old school fishing. I love this game. I love this game so much. But yes, it will be an Ironman challenge. I don't know if I'm doing this solo or as a group one. If it's a group one, this episode will end a little short and I will have to finish recording it another time once the friend that will be joining me will be here. Words like a words. So yeah, that will definitely be part of this episode, but it's just going to delay editing and recording, which honestly doesn't affect you, so I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Hey, and we successfully cooked our first shrimp. We didn't burn it. I think that's a good omen for this run, that we didn't burn our shrimp. I think we got this. Just by that, I feel like we've got RNG on our side. We are good to go. We're ready to really do this. I also haven't decided if I want to have the cursor captured or not. Please don't let me burn my bread either. Oh, we didn't burn the bread. We are good to go. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, what I wanted to say was, I don't know if I should be capturing the cursor or not. I don't know how it's going to look. I think you see my X's on screen as I click things. You do. I'm looking over at the game recording now. So, maybe I turn on cursor, or I don't know if people are just happy seeing the X's on screen, or if it doesn't really matter at all. I'm going to let mostly depend on if people start complaining about that. But either way, we will leave it. Yes, I know how quests work. Okay, so because we're mining and smelting right now, I feel like a good time now is to talk about... That was still not words, or not the correct sentence. Either way, it's a good time to talk about how often the series is going to be posted. Because I don't know. This is going to be Ironman, which means I can't do a lot of trading, and I gotta do most things on my own. I believe that's how that works. I believe it cuts off all player trading. I don't know if that cuts out the Grand Exchange or not. I'm pretty sure it does, though. So, because I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding, it could be weeks before episodes come out on this. I'm mainly going to be posting me going through the quests rather than just talking here grinding. Unless, like, I've got something specifically to talk about with grinding. So, yeah. I was going somewhere else with this, but... Oh, I was also hoping that I can play this on my phone as well. Connect to my account on my phone so I can do grinding on my phone, like, while doing other stuff. But we will see how that goes. I say our first bit of combat, but it's really not all that exciting because we're not actually in Ironman yet, and it's just... I should have... I'm not worried about bones yet. Prayer is probably one thing that is going to be big that I'm going to have to focus on as well. I was hoping I was going to have a lot more to talk about when doing this, but I guess I really didn't. This is going to be a very short episode. There's also no time constraints on the episodes because I believe only members can vote. So I didn't actually pay attention to that. So I know how my account works. There's no... Because normally I try to keep YouTube videos to like 10, 15 minutes to somewhat help people with shorter attention spans. But really the episodes are going to be dependent on how long quests are. So you'll see that as they come out as well. The good old prayer menu. I'm really going to have to focus on collecting bones and doing this stuff. I mean, I've always done it, but I feel like it's going to play more of an important role. I've never used prayer that much to begin with, but I definitely feel like it's going to be a thing. And here he is, the Ironman tutor. Let's see what our options are going into this. I know how it works, but the question is, when do I select it? Okay. So this is where I can set up the Ironman challenge. This is where I'm going to have to stop recording for the day and talk to my buddy, see if he is down to go. I will talk to him. So, recording's going to be slightly delayed, not that it matters to you. It's going to be instantaneous for you. But I will see you guys in a second when it is decided. So, future Leica popping in here. I made a slight error, and I forgot to make sure that Discord was recording when Baron and I were setting up the Ironman, the group Ironman, which we are doing. We are doing group Ironman. So, first of all, yay, scuff. We're not even technically in the first full episode. We're in just like the prequel, and I'm already messing up. Welcome to the channel, if you're new. But yeah, I don't think you missed too much. We just had a little bit of like figuring out the details, exactly who's doing what. We're both basically doing everything, But we're kind of just sharing stories of our old RuneScape days, and he's done Ironman a bunch before, so he was telling me his stories. But yeah, I will leave it at that. We will get back to Past Laika to wrap up the episode, and enjoy. So yeah, we are now fully set up for Ironman. I don't know what I'm doing with the series. I don't know how often it's going to be posted. Like I said, I think I'm just using this for like a dumb way and excuse to practice voice acting. But either way, I hope you enjoy. We'll see where this adventure takes us.